Hello and welcome back to this week's Yoga Pose of the Week. Today we're going to be talking about Garland pose, also known as Malasana. So this pose helps to stretch the ankles, groin, torso, and back. It tones the abdominals, and helps to improve concentration, balance, and focus. So to get started, we're just going to come into Malasana from our standing mountain pose. You don't have to, but I find that this is just a really nice way to come into this stretch. So we're going to stand with our feet hip width distance apart, and we're just going to reach the hands all the way up towards the ceiling. And exhale, we're going to draw your palms in towards the center. We can turn the toes out slightly here. And exhale, we're going to continue to lower all the way down to the ground. So we want to, once we get into this pose, you might notice your heels might be off the ground. That might just be the easiest way for you to come into this pose at first. Or you might be able to come all the way down onto the heels right away. So let's turn sides so we can take a seat. So once you're in this pose, we want to bring the palms back to the center. And we're going to draw the elbows in towards the inner thighs. So we're kind of pressing the knees away from the body, and we're bringing the palms together, as well as extending up through the top of the head at the same time. And just begin to notice your breath here in this pose. See if you can have a nice, even breath. It's recommended to hold this for about 30 seconds to a minute. You can slowly bring the hands all the way back around, lowering down. And if this pose is too much for you, you can always bring a block set on its end at its highest height and actually just have a seat on that. It's a good variation to try if you find that this pose is just a little bit too intense at the moment. So that's Malasana. If you have any questions, do just feel free to send a message. Thanks again for showing up for this yoga pose of the week, and I will see you next week. Bye.